Yeah, I honestly, that seems hard nowadays. Honestly, like in your mid-20s, trying to go out and like, especially like you're a freshman in college. Like, how do you feel like? What's your approach right now?
It's terrible, bro. I gave up.
You gave up?
I got like had two failed relationships, so I gave up.
Oh,
wait. So let's talk about them.
In college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I gave up completely. I just said
on relationships in general.
Yeah, I said it's not worth it. I don't think none of these girls are ready. They don't want. They say they want a relationship. They don't. Mm-hmm. And I think everybody says, "Give me my time. Give me space." I don't believe in time. You know. I just think if I meet you and we click, let's just go straight on a date. Let's see how we like the vibe is. Mm-hmm. And I really hate how the scene is now, where everybody's so judgy. Like, what can you bring to the table? How cool are you and stuff like ridiculous. That. And it's so the dating scene is so bad. I think you guys. I'm not trying to hate on your generation, but guys, you guys are so lucky. Like how you have high school.
I'm just say I'm right there with you, bro.
You're having.
I'm right there, right next to you, bro. I'm still single.
No, but still. But how many people from like your generation that are like people 25, 26, like we're high school sweethearts, or that, bro? I don't even see that. You see any relationship going for more than 3-6 months? Call yourself lucky. In our day and age, wow. you gotta.
Well, also. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm saying you go to college and then nobody wants to give you a chance. I think you should, if you meet someone and you genuinely have interest, maybe 1 or 2 months, go out a couple dates, see how you like each other, and then say, how do we define this relationship? But you don't just, like, one thing goes wrong, okay, you're done, and things like that. I really hate that.
Yeah.
I can't date no more.
I mean, I'm on the same page as you, bro. I think,
And okay, another thing also, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No. You just cleared his throat and didn't say anything.
No. I was going to say something. No, it's okay. Continue.
Now, this came to my mind. I just hate how girls nowadays, they want a finished product. You know? Yeah. They want you to see you. It's all about, how do I finish my career now?
They don't want an underdog.
It's because you don't want an underdog. For me, I want someone that sees me in the mud, and then we're like, we're building our relationship together. We're getting rich together. We're supporting each other, and now it's a 50-50 partnership.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, but I think what happened is they got social media.
Social media ruined it? Probably.
It's just social media. I mean, think about it, right? Mm-hmm. You're a girl, right? And you're reasonably attractive. You're like a 7 or an 8, right? And then you go out in public, and guys talk to you or whatever, but most of them are nervous. They even look at you in the eye, right? Mm-hmm. And then you go on your phone on Instagram, you post one picture, you get 300 likes, right? 3 or 4 likes, and then every single, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, right? You're getting DMs from guys, right? Oh, this guy's cute, this guy's bad, this guy's cute, this guy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You have everything you need in your phone. The whole selection system that has been created by Darwinism and like just like selection system of like mating and all this stuff is all now Instagram. That's what it is for women, right? Yeah. And that's how it's always been, is women have always selected men, right? Based on what they can offer. That's normal. Now, what Instagram did was widened it completely blasted it open so that any girl can see their whole selection at their fingertips, right on their phone. They don't need to talk to a guy in public. They don't need to look for guys in classes. They don't need high school sweethearts. They don't need any of that. They have a list, every guy on paper, on Instagram. But what they don't understand...
They have a whole Excel spreadsheet. They have the roster.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. You want a doctor, bro? You post a pic or you like a guy, and here's the girls making a move, right? It's like them like swiping up and messaging. That's like the biggest move that girl could do, right? And that's all they need. And the guy, if he's like a good guy, he's a doctor, right? And the girl's pretty enough, he'll probably date her because men don't need, like, it's not as like a doctor won't need, it's not about like money for them. It's about looks, right? So for most guys, then they'll probably end up dating them and they'll be good, right? So it's created unevenness where 80% of the guys are going for 20% of the women, and because 20% of the women are attractive, right? And the 20% of the women are just selecting from that giant pool, but in reality, it's not 80% of men that they're choosing. They're choosing 10% or 20% because only 10 or 20% are actually attractive or good looking enough. That's the reality of it, to actually pull those 20% of the girls. And that's the bummer of it. But the good thing is, at your age, it wasn't as bad as what you're saying, but it gets better. The girls my age, the ones that are still single, they start to get out of that mentality.
For real.
Yeah, they do.
But I don't think I will be able to date, like growing up, like as I get older. I think it'll be difficult because say like if I have a career and establish myself, and I'm in a good financial situation, and then now you want to come into my life, and then now you can take 50% of what I make. I don't think it's a good thing. Because if I'm established and you just come into my life after like say I'm rich or after I have a house or I have a nice car, and then now you want to become part of my life just because I'm already built, and then now you're taking.
I would think so as well.
Yeah, but
You want to join?
and now if I marry you,
No, actually, you want to join?
That's cool.
Pull up a chair.
You gotta ask his dad, bro.
Yeah.
Pull up a chair, bro.
That's cool.
He has to ask his dad, bro.
Hey, Dad, they want me to go on the podcast. How much do I charge them?
That's funny.
Okay, sorry. Bro.
No, okay.
yeah, but now look at it now. You build your whole life, and now I want to get married because I want to settle down and have kids.
Right.
Now you're entitled to half of my stuff that you did not build. The last Yo,
Are you?
oh my god.
We literally predicted that to happen. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god.
Bro.
My shoes were tied.
Okay. Can we make that an IG? You know how you guys are making reels, bro? That needs to be a reel, bro. That needs to be a reel.
Bro actually was talking to you as if he was dating you, bro. He's like, you did not build.
Bro, I felt that in my soul, bro.
Bro, I had to turn the camera right away.
That was so good, bro.
Yeah, okay, no.
Go off, bro.
So,
Go,
yeah.
you have the floor.
Yeah,
You
so-
have the floor.
So say I'm 26, 27, 28.
That was nuts, bro.
Okay,
You,
serious.
you made me feel like crap, bro.
Okay, I
I feel like I owe you money. I'll owe you, bro.
Not you directly.
I'll owe you
Okay, my
right
bad.
now.
Let me look at the camera.
You should look like.
This is to every girl I know. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
feel like once you're established, it'll be like it's almost like when like athletes make millions of dollars and then all of a sudden a girl like loves them and then it just feels kind of phony, right?
It is funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at all the celebrities that now have all the money and then they get girls. It always ends up bad. Have you seen that? Pep Guardiola, he's a manager. He's successful. His wife leaves him. Why? Why are you leaving him? And then Endrick. Look at Endrick. He was like 18 years old. And then the girl, she's 23 years old. She's like, put a ring on me. What you think? What 23-year-old in her right mind wants to marry an 18-year-old? But just because he's a famous soccer player and has money now?
It's money, bro. See, and that's where you have to make the distinction between like, do they love me for the person that I am or what I'm bringing to their life? You know?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, and that just has to do with like whatever standard you set for yourself, like for your dating preferences and stuff. Because obviously, like, it's easy to tell apart like the women or men that are there to hustle you, right? Because this goes out to like the women too, like like don't just look for someone who's in it for you for like the looks and stuff. Like obviously, there's gonna be more like look for depth. I feel like that's a big thing. But I feel like right now at your age, like you're barely in college, so I feel like now is your time to like explore and like
That's what I thought.
and like think of like like hey, you know what, like I'm just gonna be a little bit more ambitious and so in like socializing, even if you don't see like long term with anyone you're speaking to, just like excuse me, just the fact that you're like doing it is already practice. Like you're already socializing with them.
But the fact to talk to someone is just difficult in itself. Where you send a text message, and if I send you a text message, I want you to respond with me in like an hour, maybe minutes, an hour max. But if I wanted you for wait like this, if I want to wait 2-3 hours, I want to wait 2-3 days for you to respond back. I would have sent you a letter through the mail. I think it would have been better, right? So it just their way of showing like they're not interested in you. But the texting game is so bad.
Yeah, bro. Like
I think. Look,
I don't know as much about it, but like I said, because I'm more of a spectator. But go ahead, you probably can elaborate on that.
Okay, so I think you have to. So there's a couple things you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why should I work really hard, become successful, and then they get 50% of what I make, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like you're thinking about a problem that hasn't occurred yet. You're thinking about if you're married to a girl and she's divorcing you and taking your 50%, right? That's only in the worst case scenario.
I know, but
right?
I'm saying that I don't want to get to the point where I'm married like at 28 or something like that.
Yeah.
Say like that happened, and then now I don't date you in like 26 because now you see that I'm something, and now you want to date me. But where is that girl where I'm in college right now? And then she says, "Oh, you have some issues, right?" And that's okay. We all have things we're going through. But I'm gonna build you up with you. I want to see you succeed. I want to go on this journey with you. I know you're not nothing right now, but how can I build you up? And then we'll get married.